videos, remember to hit that like and subscribe button below. Today we're going to talk about guaranteed issue and graded whole life policies. Okay. First thing to know, issue age. Generally speaking, 50 to age 80. Some states will vary. Graded is the same. Guaranteed issue. There are no medical questions. None whatsoever. All they ask for is where to mail the policy to and what the banking information is, pretty much, and who the beneficiaries are. With a graded policy, you will have very few health questions. Generally speaking, pretty much all plans start with day one accidental coverage. Meaning if you were to pass away from, say, a car accident, or tripping down the stairs, or falling off the roof, or slipping getting out of the tub, something of that nature, your beneficiaries would receive the full face amount benefit of the plan right off the bat as soon as that first premium payment has been received by the insurance company. Same on both sides. Here's where things vary a little bit. A guaranteed issue plan will have a 24-month waiting period for passing of natural causes. Things like going to bed and you don't wake up. So you go to sleep and you don't wake up. Natural causes. Okay? So, what happens to the money that you've contributed to the plan? We'll cover that in just a second. Alright, as I said before, it's a whole life plan. When we come over here to the graded plan, generally speaking, they're going to be set up as either a 2-year wait, like guaranteed issue, or they'll pay out some percentage for either the first 2 years or the first 3 years. With a lot of carriers, and it's typically something like 30, 50, 70, and 100, somewhere in there, so that your premium, as you contribute it, continues to grow. Okay? So there's the big caveat there. Now, when we go to guaranteed issue, what happens to the money I put in, right? Okay? With a guaranteed issue plan, if you pass away from natural causes in the first 24 months, the first 2 years, you get return of premium, ROP, return of premium, plus 10% typically. Some companies will do 5%, some may do a little bit more. Most of the ones that we work with are 10%. I typically don't even offer the ones that do 5, just because I think 10 is better, right? So how would that work for you if you pass away? We're going to use easy math, right? So we're going to say that your premium payments total $100 a month. Right? We'll say you've been paying into your plan for 10 months. Alright? So we've contributed $1,000 to the plan. Right? That's what we've paid in premium. You go to bed, you don't wake up. Right? Now, Johnny, Susie, whoever's getting your beneficiary is going to get all of this back plus 10%. And I know we all did elementary math. 10% of 1,000 is going to be $100. So they will receive $1,100 on the death benefit after contributing 10 months to the plan. Now, this is nice, right? We go back over to that graded one and say we've got a plan that has that 30% in the first 12 months. We're doing the same thing, $1,000 a month. for 10 months. So we've contributed 1,000. You pass away from a natural cause times 30%, right? Your beneficiary gets $300. I know this isn't wonderful, but it is better than a stick in the eye. So that is definitely an option to consider. Guaranteed issue plans will go from age 50 to age 80 in most states. There's no medical questions, no underwriting. You can have more than one. Right? Now, some things to look out for. Things to be aware of. If you have a guaranteed issue plan or a graded plan and you're outside the waiting period, don't replace the policy. Don't just keep it. Okay, just don't replace it, because what will happen if you replace it, either you're going to get put back into another guaranteed issue plan and start the 2-year wait over again, which if you pass away the day after you did that and you recovered all the way, you wouldn't be very happy. 2, it's not, my opinion, very ethical for an agent, a professional, to recommend taking somebody who has a plan that they've gotten out of that waiting period and put them into a new plan. Same thing if you have a day one plan. So you were younger, you were healthy, you got it, you didn't have any medical issues, you weren't going to the doctor. They get you a plan, and Joe agent from down the road knocks on your door, gets you all fired up, but your health has gone down a little bit, and now the only thing you're going to qualify for is guaranteed issue. Keep the other plan. Add to it by all means. Keep the other plan. Please, please, please do not replace day one coverage plans with guaranteed issue if you can avoid it. Right? Now, as always, if you have any questions, if there's anything specific you want to see on the page, drop us a line, send us a comment, send me an email. Always happy to help provide information to the best of my ability to help make sure that you're more informed.